Hello, and welcome to another stream of MoniFactory. Oh, let's change this. Welcome. So, between streams about an hour ago, basically, did do a bit of mining, got a few more resources, more steel, more tin because we were running out of tin, more copper because we were running out of copper as well. Yeah, I haven't done much by means of making any more circuits due to the fact of, well, I forgot. I'll be completely honest with you. I forgot, but we're going to make a load now. So get some iron plates there. Leave the iron plates, I just need the iron. More iron there. Nickel, which I don't need. Silver we might need. Oh, I didn't get any silver. Where does silver come from? Comes from silver ore, but does it come from anywhere else? It doesn't, so it is just silver ore. Okay. Where did I put my electron tubes yesterday? Got a load of redstone as well, so that's alright, I guess. I had a load of electron tubes yesterday. Electron tubes come from. No, they're vacuum tubes. Glass tubes. Sorry. Glass tubes are there. Make a few more of these. Just a little bit more. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off, we're going to get power. Our power situation sorted. So we get 15 vacuum tubes, which then turn into, that's a capacitor, which turns into one, so I need one more to make it even 16. Because God knows we need to be nice and dandy. So 16 there. Cool. Now let's get started with everything. So between streams, I did realise I was actually let me just quit and restart. I did realise that I was in peaceful. I completely forgot I was in peaceful mode and locked it, so we weren't getting any hunger, we were just getting passive health regeneration. So I did say I was turning mob ticks off, which I have done now. And then I also did something else, I can't remember what I did. And then set the difficulty to normal. So we are now in normal mode. And then turn mob spawning off, which I said I did anyway, so just so you're aware, but just to keep me out of cheat mode, and so you don't accuse me of cheating or anything. You saw the you just saw the chat log there. I joined in the world, set myself to cheat, and then did all the commands from there. So let's get back into it. All of this is smelted up, so everything is smelted. Got enough gear now for a while, so we're going to make a few more vacuum tubes, a few more review, and a few more review. So vacuum tubes require copper wire and steel bolts, which luckily I've made a lot more steel. So steel bolts, vacuum tubes can go there. Actually, Let's have a look at the recipe tree. So I want 16 vacuum tubes, which is 48 copper wire and 32 steel bolts. Which isn't too bad. Steel bolts being steel rods, I need 16 steel rods. Which I actually do kind of like that recipe tree. That's not too bad. And then as well, I need my saw. So 16 of you. So I'm going to file down into steel rods. And then I'm going to get a new file soon. So that's not too bad. And then to saw them down, that's your 32 steel bolts. Have a look at the recipe tree again. Was it 32? Ah, God. Ah! 16. Then 48 copper wire. Again, not too bad, considering we have this now. But that is going to be a lot. So where's my hammer? 48 copper wire. Was it 48? I think it was 48. 48 copper wire, yes. 8 of you. And then we can just get the wire cutters out. And then just do that, that, and that. I need more wire cutters, don't I? Yeah. Wire cutters, wrought iron. Where are they? Wrought iron. Wrought iron steel cutters there. So I'm going to get another file whilst I'm here as well. Wrought iron is somewhere. Do I have any more? I do. I've got a lot here. That's good. So we'll get another file whilst I'm here. I've got some stick somewhere. See, I need a storage system already. Because yeah, loving the system. So that's an extra layer. So we can just get another file quickly. Just when that goes, get you away. I don't need you, so you go back there. And then we can get some wire cutters, which is my screwdriver and my file. So, get my screwdriver. You can come out there. Screwdriver, and then, what was it? A wrought iron screw? It was indeed. So, wrought iron, file, you, and then use the old file to screw. And then 3 plates. And then 2 bolts. There we go. Steel cutters. And I've just used that, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Okay. What we're doing again? Yes. Making these with a little detour. Let's make 16 ULB tubes. ULB tier, so that's 16 diodes, and then we can just get rid of you. Then here, need 8. Which isn't too bad. That isn't bad. So 8 steel plates, 8 charcoal dust. Oh yeah, okay. And then 8 of you. Some of... Where did I put it? Where did I put my sugar cane? There. So look, the recipe tree quickly. 18, so I need 16 pieces of paper. With some leftovers. I'm liking this recipe tree. I am. Rubber. And we need some fine copper wire, which is going to be fine copper cables. So we need 16 of that, which is going to be 8 of you. So eight bender, and then the wire cutter be that. I then need my rubber. Should be in here. It's there. Good view. And the resin printed board, which is easy enough. I guess easy enough. How many of them do I need? 16. So I'm gonna need 64. I think. 16. So 8 resin printed circuit boards. I'm kind of annoyed they don't show you the recipe tree for that. So kind of annoying, but it means we've got to do all of this now. And then the bender, that'll go away. Let's get another hammer quickly. I think I might have overdone that one. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Might have done that one. And then the 8. It was 8. How'd you make these again? Like that. And then that. Then I require red alloy cables. I'm sure I've got some red alloy wires somewhere. How many red alloy wires do I need? 24. Yeah, wire cutters out. Oh, broken wire cutters again. So we're going to need some more wire cutters. So see if I can remember this. Saw, and then you. That's wrought iron. And then my hammer. And then we'll just do that. Nice. And then let's just rubber sheets, of course. Yeah, rubber sheets. There was my hammer gone. Hammer! Hammer! There. And let's get some more rubber. So luckily, rubber trees have been doing it. I did break my axe, my diamond axe, which I'm very sad about, but it is what it is. That's enough rubber now, and then we can just replant this. And put you away. I don't need paper anymore, I don't need you. Don't need planks. Do need some bread, do need to eat. Turn all of that. I need 7, so turn them all into you. And then we can make 8 yearly circuits, which is lovely. All of that crafting, so that took 10 minutes to craft 8 yearly circuits. Now, we are going to now need to make a wire mill. The recipe tree. So we're going to need electric motors. How many do I need? 4. So we need 16 of you. Magnetic iron rods, easy. Iron rods, easy. And then tin cable is also easy because we have a tin now. Bender. Basic bender. I might get the bender as well whilst I'm here. So we can make that, because then that just allows us to make plates a lot quicker. So we can either make double plates or standard plates as well, or double ingots. Yeah, it just saves us on power, and it saves us on resources as well, because it turns the 2 to 1 into 1 to 1. Cool. What was it doing again? Basic wire mill, tin cables. So that's 4. And then you. So that's ULV. I'm making an LV. What am I doing? Hammer. Rubber sheets. That. A machine hull, which requires more tin cable. So let's get some more tin. 4. Same again. Wire cutters now. But that also does mean I can kind of get rid of a lot of the or stop using a lot of the tools, like the hammer, the wire cutter, and all that lot. And then we would get a lathe. We can get rid of the files and screws and all that jazz. So that needs 1 steel plate, 2 wrought iron plates, and then I'll get that there as well. Requires an LV machine casing, which is 8 steel plates. And then I think the wrench, was it? Yeah. LV machine casing, LV machine hull. Do I perchance have any motors? I don't think I do. So, look, the recipe tree, I need 8 tin cables, so that's 16 tin. 16 tin. Then need 8 plus 4, which is fucking 8. 12 iron. Sorry, math's not mathing today. Maths is not mathing today. That needs to be filed down. You. 4 of them need to be turned into magnetic rods. Which are there. And then we need, how much tin cable is it? 8 tin cable. So that, you, out of you again, so that's fine. We'll just get more because there's more rubber trees. And then where did I just put all that copper cable? Is it 16 I needed? It was. Let's get the wire cutter back out, and then we can make that. 4 LV circuits, which are in where? The factory, is it? Oh gosh, I think I just double clicked something too quickly. In covers, corrective power management, it's in somewhere. Okay, corrective cameras, corrective the hammer, not the mining kind, yep. Filters, okay. G2 power management diodes, yep. Auto outputs, yep. And then machine covers, yes. Cool. So what I really care about, grains of affinity, okay. And then we can get a wire mill. Our first LV machine is the wire mill, which is absolutely brilliant. There's the money nickel there. Can I turn this into something a little bit bigger? 4 amp LV, and that's an LV 4 amp. LV 4 amp energy converter. So this one does That only does. That one does. That does 512, so I'm going to need more, basically. So, this. So, bear with me here for a second. Go back onto Genesis. So, the energy converter is a special device that converts RF power and EU power that comes in 4 sizes: 1 amp, 4 amp, 8 amp, and 16 amp. RF converts the 4 to 1. So it's 4 to 1. So this is your output side. So what we can do is get that there, and that's going to start up our basic wire mill, which is good. Let's move on to the next quest. That's the early game. I want the factory. Arc furnace, programmable circuits. Yes, we know about that. The electrolyzer, alloy smelter, LV conveyor module. What's some conveyor modules? No, it's some ULV conveyor modules. Big programmable circuit. Polarizer, lathe, autoclave, alloy smelter is what I'm going to get next. That's easy. That is easy. So we can get the alloy smelter, but this does mean I need to up this. So I need to get some more dynamos. So that's the 4 amp that I want. Oh no, I want the 4 amp energy converter. Right, so 1 amp, actually 4 amp there, and then I want. What was I looking for again? I was looking for something. But now we can make 2 to 1, whereas that would have been 4 to make just that one there. What was I making again? So this would be that would be in the wire mill ULV program circuit 4 with 2. So program circuit 4 with 2. See how quickly this runs. Which is lovely. And then we need some thin cable. So look at that. What would have cost us 4 of these, which is again 2 plates. Not too bad. And then obviously with the basic alloy smelter, it's going to need tin cable. Again, with the wire mill 1 on program circuit 1. So we can change that to program circuit 1 and then put 2 of them in. Meaning we no longer really need our wire cutters until we do, which is for which get used when connecting cables together, and then the wrench to obviously pick stuff up. Don't need you. Need my saw though, and then my hammer. So hammer can be used to muffle sounds. Oh wow. Oh, it's a 1 to 2. So okay, my bad. Oh, I did need some. I'll do anyway. Then need some more rubber. So I need to coat these wires. Sweet. Coat the wire in. Gives us enough. This also allows us to make steel a lot faster. So I'm trying to find where it says I need to make a bending machine. But it doesn't, so I'm kind of moving towards I don't need it, but I will be using it, basically. I will be making one. Bounty board. Bender. Oh, there. Okay. We'll go there. What did I need again? Oh yes, I need my hammer. So I think I can put this into a compressor. Again, I will need all the circuits, which makes it a 1 to 1 standard stuff. and then you, and then I can almost make the alloy smelter, which just requires now an LV machine hull, which I need some more of you. See, we're already getting a lot more resources for everything else. So I need some steel plates. And when we get to the bender, which we will make next, it will allow us to make these plates a lot easier. And now we can get the arc furnace, alloy smelter, sorry. Quest complete. It allows us to make alloy steel faster, dark steel, obsidian, yeah. Gives us some money nickel, nice. Now, let's get some LV pistons. Oh god, yeah, I forgot about that. Basic bender is now going to be next. Nope, no it's not. We are going to get the steam dynamos. Which aren't too bad, actually, considering we've just got all that and then that. So I'm thinking maybe we make 3 more, because we've already got 4 there, and then I can transport the pipes down there, and underneath I can put water pipes with the reservoir, and then it will all put the water in, and then it will give that more power, because that only produces at its max, I think, 60 RF per tick, 60 to 40 to 60 RF. But we can up this with that, with you. This is fuel efficiency, which isn't too hard. So we can put that on the back burner there. Wire mill can go away now. Alloy smoke can now go away. That can go away because I've got that there. So we'll put that on the back there. So we're going to need some steel. You know what I mean. So 3 iron furnaces. Steam pipe. What? I don't remember them. What? Where did they come from? No idea. I haven't updated the pack or anything. Alright. So I'm gonna need 3 of you. 2, 3. Oop. Wop, wop, wop. There. And then just get 3 of you. I'm confused on what that. I'm actually confused on what that is. That's the steam turbine. Okay. That's what I wanted. That's odd. I need 6 copper plates, so I need 12 copper. Running low on copper already. I just mined a ton. So that's going to need a lot more red alloy plates. There's more there, which is good, I guess. I made a lot of red alloy. Where is all that red alloy? Oh, scheiße. That's not good at all. Not a fan of making more of that. Let's go away. You and you. And that's stuck again. Right, I'm changing that again. That's right. is SN, which is tin. Go over there. So that's stuck again. So I'm actually going to redesign this again. Just to figure out how to do it and where my detectors are. Sorry. There should be 6 there. It's just, I was reading something that if you was to put these here, and then how do you do this then? Unless they need a block behind it. I'm a bit confused here. Apologies. They might just need a block behind it. I get some redstone. There we go. That's better. Now I don't need all this redstone. Rear, which is fine. I don't mind the redstone. It just makes it a lot easier for me to manage it. I guess it's good in the end. All this. Make it nice and tidy. Turn that off. Go. Enough of that. There we go, that's a lot better. Look at that. I wonder if I could slow down this clock. No, I can't slow down the clock. Probably optimize it a little bit, so. What if I suggest to that? No. A little bit faster. Oh, a little bit slower, sorry. Yeah, that's better. What if you do it every half a second? Or just shy of half a second? No. Every quarter of a second. Close enough to a quarter of a second. Yeah, it works fine. Cool. Coolly, yo. We're running low on circuits already. Is it going to be an issue? Right, what do we have so far here then? Now, so I need some silver, which beware. Hey, General. Hello. How are you? It's been a while. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Beautiful man. You're feeding my vaping habits. Love it. What do I need? 6. 9. 9. Which then requires the file. File. With you. Allow me to make 3 of you. Ah, red alloy plates. I forgot about that. Dunk. Dunk. And dunk. How are you doing anyway? How's life been? I ain't seen you in a while. It's been quite nice. Been quiet without you. 5, 10, 15. So 30. I'm tired. I'll tell you that for a fact. I need 6. I mean, I'm living in the block now, so you could probably tell what that means. Me and my ex-partner have split. Let's hold it. I had a shower right? Me and my ex-partner split, so I'm now living back in the block until I can get my own place. Because yeah, whole bag. It's weird. Okay, 2, 4, 6. 6 times 3, which is 18. Blech. Yeah, massive F, but it is what it is, really. It's not like I'm complaining or nothing, but it is what it is, basically. Compression dynamo, what does that use? Tree oil or creosote? Okay. Yeah. Oh well. You live and learn, I guess. I need some more wrought iron, so we'll just turn 3 stacks of normal iron into wrought iron there. Clear up my inventory as well. Laminate glass. Your iron. You can go over there. Buckets can go away. Wrought iron gears, so I need a grand total of 6 gears. So 24 plates and 24 rods, so that's 24 plates, which is quite a lot, I guess. Cheers, pal. Have a good one, mate. Good seeing you again. We'll have a catch up later. 24 plates. Then how many do I need here? 24. Iron. Bile. And then we can make 3 more steam dynamos. Cool. Let's just get the wrench out because we break stuff here. Come over here. Thank you. Cool. We're going to redesign the power system already. So we need some more tin pipes and some steel water pipes, which I have some somewhere. Given you. Fine, actually. That's perfect. So, get the wrench. One, two, nope. 3, okay, break you. Where did that water pod go? Come here. Cool, we need some steam dynamos now. So, there, and there. Get you there, which will then get the, let's see, converter, the water collector. Sure, we'll do it better. Oh, an active accumulator. I use this for, I can't do that just right, and I can't. It's annoying. Cool, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's get the shovel out. That's going to require the electric. I think I need a screwdriver for that. Or do I need a wrench? I don't remember how I do that. Ah, that's a lot. That is a lot. Now I need a screwdriver. The export. And then we can get the steam dynamos there. There, there, and there. They're gonna go there, 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 there. Which will then give us that, allowing us to put some more sugarcane in the farms. So let's just do that, do that, do that, do that, do there, and potentially just void the rest. Yeah, we'll void the rest. I'll do. So that's going to slowly fill up with water. Eventually, I could get the aqueous accumulator, but I'm not going to. So these are producing a lovely total of 40. So 4, 8, 12, 16. So 160 R for tick. Okay. And now we need some energy pipes. So we are going to need conduits. Just want some normal standard conduits. Probably conductive iron conduits. That'll do. So that's going to be a conductive iron wire with conduit binder being a conduit blend with you. So gravel, sand, and clay. Easy enough. So gravel. Where's my clay? I have clay somewhere. Clay. Cool. Do that. Did you go there? So you go back. And just you, and you. Lovely enough. So that's going to slowly fill up with water from there. So that. It's going to give me some conduit binder. And then we can hopefully get some conduits. I've got some conduits here. There. There. Like so. That will do that. Be lovely, and then we can get the converter to then put the machines there. Eventually, when we do get our own base, when we get the base up, so I want to start base planning soon. I potentially either want to go in this area here, make a nice big factory area, probably about spanning there, just a big old box probably. I don't know. Or something above ground. What's that? That's just water. Oh, soil. But now we can make the, after we clear up the inventory, so I don't need you anymore, I don't need you, want my wire mill, want my alloy smelter, you and you can go in, don't need you. So that does 1 amp, that does 2 amps, that does 4 amps. So I'm going to want 4 amps because I'm going to get a 4 amp energy converter. So you can go away, you can go away, you can go away, you can go away. And then the 4 amp energy converter can go here. So I'm currently missing 4x red alloy cable. Just red alloy cable somewhere. That's 1x. Okay. That's annoying. So I can make 4x red alloy cable through the wire mill with 2 of these. I can't yet. I can actually. I can, and I'm just gonna do it with program circuit 4. It's that there, which is going to output a lovely 4x like that. Now then, I need 9 steel plates. There. A machine hole. Some tin cable. So, program circuit 1. I think I only just need the one there. Yeah, I need the one. We'll get that one though, just in case. You know. Never to, how do I... Okay. Get that 2 cable there. We'll just turn all that into that. That gives us 4x. Don't need you because you're ULV. Go away, ULV. Nobody likes you. Iron and redstone, easy enough, I guess. And then some redstone dust. Maybe conductive iron. Chuck that in the blender. Processing cables. Go there. What was I making? What was I making? Oh yes, the machine hole. So I need the 2 raw iron plates. Yeah, I've got 2 raw iron there. You can go there. And then we need the converter, which is 4x tin cable. Which I need wire mill, circuit 4. The wire mill. Good. Life is good. So as you can see, this is slowly passively draining the power. It's not doing too bad for it. This takes a little bit of time. So for 4x, it's going to take 10.5 seconds, or 10.5 seconds at LB. And then that needs to be coated with cables. We're not doing too bad. We aren't doing bad. We're doing all right actually. That though, I don't necessarily need you anymore because we're going to go straight into the 4x. So that in a wire mill in circuit 4, it's going to give us 4x there. And then we can code these. Oh, come on. That's definitely silver wire, isn't it? Yeah. Which silver wire is HV. That's why it was looking a bit weird. Tin wire. Correct, we do. Can't be having that.
Big respirator. No, you're not. Go away. Leave me alone.
There we go, tin cable. Which can then be coated. That's. What was I doing with the steel wire then? What was I doing with that then? Can that not be coated? No, it can't. Oh, it's got to be used in this. That's why I was getting so confused. Ah. This takes 11.5 seconds, which is a lot longer than the steel, but I think because the silver, because I think silver's a little bit more malleable than tin. I think. Don't quote me on that. And then let's just get the 4 amp energy converter, which is absolutely lovely. Get a wrench again, and you can go away. Now you can come back here this, and then we can get. So this produces 1 amp of MV or 4 amps of LV. This can hold max amperage 4 amps, meaning we can now do this, and that. Get a basic wire mill onto it. So then put that up. And then we get the alloy smelter and get there up onto there. So the alloy smelter allows us to make in-bar. The wire mill allows us to make that. Now we're going to go onto the bender. Basic bender. And now we can make steel a lot easier. So steel in an alloy smelter is just charcoal dust and iron instead of using the wrought iron, which takes it a little bit further. So what we'll do is we'll just get some rubber logs, because I've used a lot of steel already, which we don't need because I've got a load of steel there and a load of steel there. So we're good. Get rid of you, get rid of you, you, you two can go up into. I wonder if I can craft these together, just to make it a little bit better. I can. All right then. So to make a bender, to make a basic bender, we need 2 LV pistons, 2 LV electric motors, 1 tin cable, and 1 steel plate. So let's get to what we do know. LV machine hull, wrought iron, again. So, I'm going to need this again. I'm also going to need more of this, so. Can't wait for the bender. The bender's going to be so easy when we get it. Just get another hammer. So, wrought iron. I need 2 wrought iron plates. And then 9 steel plates with my wrench. 1 there. Make an LV hull, and then to make an LV hull, God, how to make an LV hull again? I need 2 tin cables, so we'll put that there just in case. 2 tin cables, which we have, with the rubber sheets, but thankfully our rubber is regrown. Click on. Thank you. We can click you off again, hit you, and the rubber again. And go back there and there. This is lovely. Means we've got some more rubber plates. Because everyone loves rubber plates. I have a crafting table on a stick somewhere. There. So keep going back to that. I would always and forever keep on using that. Fact. I will do. Because I'm terrible. But let's get a machine hull. Basic bender. We now need 1 time steel plate. Okay, actually. So, basic bender. I need electric motors, which is easy enough. I need 2 of you. And then I kind of want to go down there. I want to know how I can make that. That's really annoyed me. Really annoyed me, because I would like to. Oh. Okay then. So I'm gonna need some LV electric motors. So I'm gonna need 4 of these. I wonder if I could just add more. So 10 cables times 8, which is good because I just need 14 cables in circuit program 1 into here. Plus I'm here. So let's have backpack. Nah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it for the time being. I'm gonna be running low on circuit soon. Yeah, I'm gonna run low on circuit soon. Do these require circuits? No, they don't, which is good. Okay. So, 8 tin. You. Where's me bender sheets? How many do I need? 16. With me wire cutters.
But it's not a thing about making it accurate.
Eh?
It's a thing about making it feel right.
Okay. and then 12 iron rods. 12 with some redstone, a little bit more redstone, and to get the file I also need to eat because I'm starving. That's what we'll set up soon. We'll set up a food bomb. You, and then we can make some electric motors. So I need tin cables. So how much tin cables do I need? I need 8. Right, yeah. I just need to get one more tin cable down. Yum. Go. And then we can do that.
If it's an accident, that's an error that feels good, then you leave it in.
I want to choose that one.
You know, you want those.
Built 4 electric motors. Is that a quest? That's got to be a quest. Come on. Any magnet. I would like the magnet, to be fair.
It's not a thing about making it accurate. It's about making
That doesn't
it
need-
feel
Okay. Right, okay then. Now, to make a basic bender, I now need to get pistons, which I have. I now need 14 cables, 4 steel rods, how many? 6 steel plates and 2 small steel gears. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, go away. Oh, nice! That's actually really, really cool. I didn't see that bit
It's not
there.
a thing about making it accurate.
4 of you. See how that turns now? I get some more tin.
It's not about getting all the errors out. It's about getting it to feel right.
Circuit 1. Ah. Need 2. Do I have enough rubber? No, I'm running low on rubber. Again. I keep running low on rubber, so... Do I have more just lying around? No, I don't. What about rubber sheets? There we go. So, printer's doing stuff. And now we need 2 small gears, which is 4 iron rods. Sorry, 4 more steel rods and 2 more steel plates. So,
If it's an accident, that's an error that feels good, then you leave it in.
I'm changing that song because it's really annoying me. Good, an accident. Shut up. So, what was that? 2 steel rod, 4 steel rods. Sorry. And then that needs a cutter. So the wire cuts go there, there, and there, there, and the hammer. Nice. And then we can make 2 LV motors, which now allows me to make the bender. After I get more steel plates. That is the last time I'm using that thing. Rubber gears can be made into nothing. Why do they use it then? Just make some more tin. There, and then let's make the basic bender. So allows us to make infinite wood. I will be making this later. Or I will be making this in a bit. Oh, an extruder. Oh, it's only MB. But it now allows us to make basic bending machines. So, a bender can make steel plates on program circuit 1. It is a 1-to-1 ratio instead of having it being a 2-to-1. So tin plates is 2-to-1. a bender or a forge hammer. Forge hammers aren't too bad. Where is it? No. Bender. It is a 1-to-1 on program circuit 1. So if I was to put 2 steel plates in, usually that would get me 1. Now I'm going to get me 2. Which is good. We like that. Arc furnace, maybe later. Cooper nickel, alloy smelter. And this needs to be annealed copper, doesn't it? So that needs to be an arc furnace. So we do need an arc furnace with oxygen. Where am I going to get oxygen from? With a centrifuge of air. Can I get a gas collector? 10 seconds. UV gas collector. I guess I could. I've got 1 circuit left. So, I think we should move on to the LV assembler. How many circuits do I need? 1, 2, 4. I need 4 circuits. Okay, so we can get rid of you. Compressor. What can I use the compressor for? Oh yes, or rubber, can't I? Cool. How about if we was to I don't even need to expand on this now because it's just fine. What if we did a bit of mining? Do a bit of mining, can't we? Yeah, I said we do a bit of mining. Right, you can go away. You can come. Didn't I make a new file? I did. Yeah, I know I did. So I've already used that file then. There's another circuit. Make sure my inventory, my rear inventory is clear. Might need to make some more steel panels. And I want to get some silver, so I need to find a silver vein. So silver, where does silver come from? Silver comes from in a galena vein. It's annoying. Oh. Oops, where's the galena veins? Where do I find galena? Okay, hang on, let me just set controls. So P, G. So oh it is. Right. Controls. Name. Ball right. Do that for keypad. We'll do that for that one. There we go. Where? What? Okay. Raw lead. Galena. Where can you find galena? They want the back of that one. Just do an RTP. And then we can try and see if there's any galena resources around. Lead, silver, tin, yeah, seeing the see if there's anything else in here. Because I need some stibnite. Well, antimony. That's tantalite. So tantalite gives me antimony if I do it correctly. So tantalite, I think. So tantalite gives me no, it's tantalum. Antimony. So antimony comes from the ore processing of stibnite, which is found in a tetrahedrite on the moon. Oh no, we can find it on a tetrahedrite in the Nether and in the overworld. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, because it gives me stibnite, which then I can cook into antimony. Okay. There is a tetrahedrite I saw on here. No, it was a tantalite. No, okay, that's fine. We can find the silver ore. Is over there. What are you? You would be a garnet. Okie dokie. So this is going to be a silver vein around here. So as you can see here, it says galena. So galena is the it's like the overarching the general term for stuff like lead. Is quite nifty, to be fair. So they call it it's a galena ore mixed between, I think it's lead and silver. So galena, it's sulfur. So it's lead sulfide basically, lead and sulfur, which is quite nice. So there's your galena ore there, meaning we're going to get lead and silver from this exact ore. So we got, oh, okay, turn you on. So silver there, and galena, which if we process the galena, gives us lead, which is nice. But it also should give us some standard lead ore as well. It does. Nice. We're just gonna do this for a bit, just to tick us over so we can upgrade the furnaces. And then I want to go into a tetrahedrite vein, try and get some stibnite as well, just so we can get some antimony, so we can make, when we make batteries eventually, for certain items. Whether it's needed or not, I don't know. I just remember I need antimony for a bit. This is why I was struggling in Star Technology and Great Techno Horizons, because I couldn't find an antimony vein at all. To be fair, I think that might be enough. Nah, we'll get one. Right, is there a tetrahedrite? No, is it tetrahedrite? I don't know, we'll find it though. We'll have to RTP somewhere else as well. Or there might be, actually I think there might be one at home. But we're going to use this axe, this hammer until it wears out. Then we'll move on to another vein, so we'll do a hammer vein. Someone called him a name? No. No, they're not. Oh. So we've got a little bit left, 69 uses left. Love it. There we go. That should be enough lead. So, do slash home. We can just bin all this off because we don't actually need all that. And then, is it a tetrahedrite? That's tantalum. So we'll just go flying around for a bit. So I'm going to get on top of here, on top of one of these, and just glide around, just in case there is actually a tetrahedrite vein. Never mind, there's a tetrahedrite vein over there, which should give me some stibnite, hopefully. Then give us antimony, which then we can use for battery acid, tin alloys as well. So that is tetrahedrite as you like this. Sweet. Always stone dust. And then we can use that. Oh, I have a diamond pickaxe. I forgot about that. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go, copper, tetrahedrite. So if I was to smelt tetrahedrite, give me copper, but I hope there is some stibnite around here as well. I'm sure there was. Yeah, there was some stibnite. At least we get a little more copper as well, because copper veins are always nice to have. There we go, stibnite. Look at that. So the stibnite here, if we were to crush it up and smelt it, would give us antimony, allowing us to make battery alloys. So that's good. We'll also upgrade the pickaxe. Get a bit of copper as well, so you know, no harm in that one, no harm, no foul. But it means we can now also upgrade our pickaxe. No, I think I don't have Mercury. So we'll just mine this ore vein until, or the 2 ore veins until we run out of durability, and then we'll go home, make some more tools, we'll use some machines, and then we might even get started on base designs. I'm not too sure yet, because as we know, I'm terrible at planning stuff when it comes to building. I have the constructural knowledge of a 4-year-old. Not very creative. I don't do inside the line drawing. So yeah, we'll get there in the end. And I know there's a lot of things called frame blocks in here as well, so that's good. Oh, I wonder, rubber. And I throw you in a phototech outside. So, oh, it gives me that. Okay, we could do that. Hey, Grip. Hey, Dragon. Fucking hell. Alright, mate. What's going on? I haven't seen you in a year or so. Hot minute. Jesus. Anna can piss off if she thinks I'm Welsh. Not Welsh. We've established this multiple times. I'm a purebred Brit. Cool. We got all of that and slash pen. So we can pick all this up. Oh, now we fill up on that. So let's just combine this. And then we can just melt all of this stuff up. Oh yeah. Just organize it so it's nice and simple, so we can just do one line per. There we go, and then we got a mix of things. Actually, let's not mix things. Let's just make it easier for us. So galena, stibnite, tetrahedrite. Oh, tetrahedrite's going to give me copper. Yeah. How you been anyway, mate? You been good? I hope you haven't been a naughty boy. Oh, review. I like playing ATM 10. Well, I don't like ATM 10 because it's got no Greg Tech in it. And well, I'm a Greg Tech main now. This is what I do. I play Greg Tech. So this is going to give me some more copper. This is going to give me lead. And hopefully one of it will give me some silver. So we can upgrade our galena, Key drives is going to use copper, and then this is going to use copper. I want some silver in there. Can upgrade the furnaces. 8, 16, 24. Okay. Cool. We can now upgrade the furnaces quickly. Come here. Oh god. Wow. Just because you don't like Greg Tech. Nothing wrong with a bit of Greg. Can I upgrade this again? I can. And I'm going to. And then these can go into diamond. I have enough diamonds. And these go any further? Obsidian. Sweet. Dunk, dunk, and dunk. Dunk. Dunk, dunk. Dunk, 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 dunk. Do they need to be reset? No, they don't. Why aren't you coming out? That should be fuel input. Right, okay then. We love big right tech. Look at that, so much faster now, but I am gonna have to upgrade to an LV conveyor module, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna go LV conveyor module. LV conveyor module. Not to... No, I want to take it back. Oh, no, actually, no, fine. Electric motor. One. Oh, I have a quest. What quest did I pick up? Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Love it. Money numbers. That's not getting all that. So, what that's telling me is then... Oh, Galena. So this isn't fast enough when it comes to the old transportation. So, that's going to do 8 items a second. Do it, mate. Have a good one. Electric motors now. So, do you, so 14 cables. That 8. Yeah. 6, sorry. Ooh. And you, get you, do you, boop. I think it is that. Yeah. Pin cables. On. Program circuit 1. And then what's up? 8, yeah. If I was to wire cut this, wire mill. Oh wow! Program circuit 3 gives me 8. Oh, that is so good. Did I need 8? I did need 8. Yeah. Where did I put my rubber? Bonk. 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 Oh, another tin cable. And then an LV conveyor, which then leads me into there. So then allows me to do that. And then, how do I remove conveyors? Is it a crowbar? Might be the crowbar. Cool, so we need 4 white dye. Yeah, it is the crowbar, I do remember this now. But Lily of the Valley? I don't even have an extractor. Oh no. There's a Lily of the Valley there. Oh no. That's not good. Ah, there's a few more here. Come on, lilies. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Oh, that could have been painful. So I don't want to do all that. Raw iron. Let's use the bender. Let's use the bender for real now. Steel. Bender, program circuit 1. It's not the bender, is it? The rods. Oops. Don't know why I needed the bender. Don't know why I thought bender. There we go. And then we can get the LV conveyor module. Oh, you're joking me. Need a screwdriver. Do import and then do that with the wrench. So and we can do round robin. How is that? Might even need to be faster, to be fair. Oh well. Okay. Alright. Got everything that I need for right now. You're not even like half dead, are you? No, you're not. How am I forgetting things? So silver, that. You. Actually, I'm gonna have to go back in there because. Yeah. Get you there. Got silver there. I think we can do without the speed upgrades for now. I think, personally. Yeah, we'll do without the speed upgrades because they're just overflowing the system. And then it's not good for us. So that's all better now. Right, then. Righty. Bad charger. Can we get charging station yet? No, that's a mithril gear for machines. Get a tinker's workbench. What about the copy paste? That requires. That's. We have emeralds. How many emeralds do I have? I've only got the one, don't I? I've only got the one emerald. No, I've got 2. Iron. Let's. Here we go. Is that the cut paste? Cut paste. So I want the copy paste. Where's my lap's gone? Is that a quest? That's got to be a quest. Come on. Can I put this into there? I can. So what we can do, I know this is going to sound really cheesy, really cheesy. We can go into a super flat world and we can design a building to what we want to have it and how we want to have it. Because I'm not too good at designing things when it comes down to this. So that's what I think we might do. I'm also thinking about making these. Yeah. Okay. What we'll do is we'll make a super flat world. Then we'll how is this? Hang on, 2 seconds. Oh, and how's it going? On my thing. Once that wants to create world. So what I'm currently doing is we'll have this as a creative world, peaceful world, super flat. Just keep it as that. A super flat world where we can do some building. And I crashed. And we crashed. Yeah, it created a crash report for it. Yeah, we crashed. Okay, let's reload up MoniFactory then. Oh dear. Oops, that's it's pretty embarrassing to be fair. Ah. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Let's go into the new world. Back onto the live stream. Hopefully it's rejigged itself back up. I don't know why it's just decided to crash me there. Not sure what it's done. Hopefully we can try and see why it's not working. Might just overloaded. What the possible, I guess. Ah, there we go. Crashed again. Why is it crashed? Okay. Looks like we can only have the one world. Let's have a look at the log. This crash report's been saved to. Doesn't really give me a crash report. Unexpected expectation. It's trying to generate all the resources for MoniFactory, so it's basically just overloading the system. So that's good, I guess. Great. Annoying. Hope this loads back up now. Delete you. Dream world. Looks like we are just going to have to go for it, I guess. Oh god. This is gonna be hard. Oh, come on, please load. Don't crash. There we go. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Sweet, okay. Now, it looks like we can make some more pouches actually because we're 11 because of the XP, that's why. Okay, let's make some more pouches also here. So steel ingots, yeah, that's fine. I've got a spare one actually. I've got one more. One of you. Then where's my leather? Where's my leather? Oh, okay, I don't have any more leather. Now that does mean we can get that in there as well. What? Hang on, crowbar. So put that back there. Right. Oh, looks like we're gonna RTP and find some cows. We're in a plains biome, but we're not. We're in a swamp biome. Oh. Any animals around? You got some frogs, got some sheep, got some cows over there. I'm gonna go over there. Over this way. Oh, mushrooms. I know we're gonna need them soon. For the, I think it's the growth farm. I can't remember what, but I know we need them. And I know I've had people say they've had fucking massive issues with finding them. What the hell? Mushrooms and nylon. More of these mushrooms. Pick these ones, then we can actually just grow more. Oh, frogs! Touch you. We can also, whilst we're here, upgrade our backpack as well. I want to go over here. I want to see what this is. What this biome is. Looks quite nifty, to be fair. Lily pad. Do I need lily pad for anything? Greenhouse. That's what I was looking at. It's the greenhouse. Oh, okay, so maybe we don't need the mushrooms. Unless we want methane gas. We can actually use, I guess. Okay, we don't actually need any mushroom then. That's fine, I guess. Oh, it's just one of these biomes, isn't it? Odd. Why is there crimson nylon here? And that is a big old oak tree. This is the... Wow. I should... Magnetite? Wow. I should mine here. I should live here in the trees. But no, we're not going to. We are going to make another one of you. Where did I just put my steel? was steel, wasn't it? Yeah, steel. Steel, there. Ready? Fine. I'll get the backpack then. Steel nuggets and Invar. Invar being made in the alloy smelter with, not the arc furnace, the alloy smelter being 2 wrought iron and a nickel dust. Well, 2 wrought iron and nickel ingot. Thankfully, we have found some nickel around here somewhere. Where's my nickel? It's blue in colour. Bluey in colour. Where's my nickel? Where's my nickel? I had nickel somewhere. Is it around here? Oh. Oh, thank God. Almost pooed myself there for a second. Almost. That means we can now use our alloy smelter. So the first actual machine we are using, barring the wiring mill to get this, is the alloy smelter. We've used the bender, but now we actually get a use for the that. That gives us that. Oh, quests. That's going to crash my game. Please don't crash my game. Please don't crash my game. Please don't crash my game. Okay. Now, we need Cooper nickel. So Cooper nickel comes from copper and nickel, so we can do that. Where can I find nickel veins? That's Invar. Oh, nickel. Where's my nickel? Where can I find nickel? In a nickel vein. Go. Nickel vein, which is garnierite, poverty. Okay. Yeah, whatever. What? Alloy smelter. Copper dust and nickel dust. No, nickel. Copper. Invar, you wally. Which then allows us to make, start making the EBF. So with the EBF, you are required to have Cooper nickel coils, which is a lot. So if we wanted 16, which is what you need 128, I think. Electric blast furnace. Yes, you need 16, which requires quite a lot. I will show you how much it requires. A lot of that. Like that's bad. It's a lot. But now we've made that. What is this? Electrical steel, which is made from an alloy smelter of silicon steel. I haven't found silicon yet. Have I not found silicon yet? Oh, I need it from an electrolyzer. So I can then. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. Steam grinder. Really? You want me to make steam blocks? I've got power now. Right. No. Cool. Now that I found raw beef as well, I'm gonna start all this. See how this kind of keeps up? It is keeping up, so we're fine there. And then give me more steak. Which is always nice. Always good to, you know, have the old steak. Sweet. Okie dokie then. Let's get you upgraded. Oh, where's my steel ingots? Where's my steel? I never found my steel. That's raw. And now we can upgrade the backpack. And then to upgrade that again, it requires electrum, which is an alloy smelter of an LV with silver and gold, which you can make, but it also requires aluminium because it needs an EBF. Which is an empty tier using copper nickel. So, yeah. Progression, really? Huh. I think I need an LV emitter for this. Right, I don't need an LV emitter for that. Odd. Hopefully that should be charged now. That is charged. So did I get the cut and paste? And I know it seems stupid, right? But bear with me on this one. Take over a butt ton of them. Up there. Cut paste is easy enough. It does need shears, which is easy enough. But I know it sounds stupid, but for the time being, right? Yeah. I'm in no mood to make buildings. I can't build. So I'm kind of saying we make the cut paste caddy. And just charge you up there. I've put 5 million in, but that's fine. That's what I was going to do as well. It's going to make 3 multi-injection cyclers. So I'm going to need 3 of you. That's going to be 12 steel plates, 6 steel. Okay, you can make that. No, not steel plates. Sorry, wrought iron plates. Well, yeah, it was 12. Vending machine. Go, that is wrought iron, and then we can make you can go away. More copper gears. How many do I need? 6. So 6 copper rods, 6 copper plates. Yes. And 12 rods. Requires that. We're going to need a new file full soon. I.e. now. Let's make a steel one. Nah. We'll stick to wrought iron for a time being. Just easier. For the time being, we'll stick to wrought iron because then I have my OCD attacks and I have to upgrade all my tools, and I don't like doing that. For the time being. Cool. Let's make. What do I need? Cutter and okay. Cutters and the hammer. I saw a spare hammer there, so. And then just need some redstone flux coils, which is 3 of you. Yeah, okay, 9. 9 gold. That's 10. Go. Throw away one. Fine. When we get the extruder, we can't even get the extruder because it's an MD2. It's kind of annoying. Then I need 6 iron. 6 rod iron. Where's my raw iron? There we go. Sweet. That gives me that quest there, which gives me another money nickel. So that's now going to produce it to. Right, okay. Bit odd. Going to produce the efficiency, but I need one more. Produce more gears, so that's 2 plates. And then 4 of you. I'm getting there. I'm remembering. 3 of you. 4 wrought iron plates. Then 2 of you. Yeah, here's wrought iron plates. Okie dokie then. Yeah, you. And then let's get my wrought iron plates. Nice. That's going to be higher efficiency, so it's going to burn fuel a little bit fast, a little bit slower, and it's also going to produce more fuel with it. Capacity generation. Why aren't you producing any fuel? Okay. Wrench. Wrench. I think that was just a little bit of a bug there. It seems like it's producing fuel, but it's like it's using fuel. I'm not sure why. What else? My mortar and pestle. Goes on there. Sweet. But once that builds up, that should start to build up. Odd. Might need some more steam dynamos, to be fair. I've got more anyway with this, because then I will be doing that. I need some more smooth sandstone, just so I can kind of tidy this up. But from what it looks, we're not looking too bad. So, to that end, I think we're looking nice and fine and dandy. I'm gonna have to remove this entire log, aren't I? Yeah. Why don't I just do that in the first place? So much easier. Just raise that up slightly. remove some of the old sand for new sand. Make it nice and yeah, that looks a lot better. Although I'm kind of stuck with that being there, so I might have to extend that one. But at the same time, that's doing fine. Odd. Right. I think we've done quite a bit of progress today. We've done quite a lot of progress actually. So I think next episode I want to work towards getting my I want to work towards getting my first EBF. So my electric blast furnace, so we can make stuff like energetic alloy and, more importantly, aluminium. It also allows me to create a system, so maybe over here. Oh, actually, that's what I was doing first. Before we do, that's why. Got it. Yes, it's draining power. I forgot about that. I'm gonna have a look around these, see what one that I like. So I'm kind of leaning towards maybe something like that. But at the same time, I don't know whether I should have a multitude of them. So a lot here, but separate the floors. So that'd be one floor, one floor, one floor, one floor. So it'd be 4 floors instead of the 8 it's got. And then just tack a bunch of random buildings around it. I think I'm going to do that actually. And then it can be I don't know. I really don't know. I'll tell you what. Between streams, what I'll do is I will go into a creative world and I will produce a blueprint. And in the beginning of the stream, we will move to get all of the blocks in place for said yeah, you know what I mean. Right, I will use the copy and paste gadget. So yeah. How do I reset this? Right, yeah. Oh, nice, we got one more space. I will produce a blueprint using inspiration from probably a bunch of different builds. I'm not too sure on what I want. I kind of want a futuristic factory, but at the same time, I kind of want a big workshop area where I can just use all the stuff. Yeah, right. So, to that end, we'll scrap that idea. Because that's a terrible idea. No one wants that anyway. That is a terrible idea. And then we will. I'll also off stream probably expand this out a little bit further. Actually, do I need to? If I was to get some, I've got some Norton item pipes. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. They've all got fluid in them. That's just going to slowly, so that can just slowly build up its own power as well. You there and there. Yeah, so off stream, what I'll do is I will, sorry, I'm sidetracking now. More copper, more magnetite. Nice and fast. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, where was it doing? Backtracking. Monster. Where is it? Lovely. Yeah, off stream, I'll probably put photos in my Discord. So if you do !Discord, I think. Yep, !Discord. It will bring up the Discord link. Let me just check if that actually works. And invite valid. Oh, that's annoying. I'll sort that out over stream because yeah. Let's just get an invite quickly. Just do that one there. There, and then you can. That's why. That's why, because it's got link in it. Okay, yeah. Hang on. Yeah. So I'll need to go onto the bot and have a look at that. So it's Nightbot, isn't it? No stream elements. So I'll do that. I'll do that now. Yeah. I'll put stuff in the group chat. Probably gonna put in a. Let's just call it. Builds. Let's just do. Put it in the photo chat. Yeah, it's fine. Right. Anyway, I'm waffling now. We've just hit past two hours, so we're fine. Anywho, thank you all very much for joining the stream today. My name has been Robert Murlock. It's been an absolute pleasure. General Productions, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. It has been massively helpful for feeding my addiction of monsters, my vaping addiction, and my smoking addiction, which I'm going to go out for a little bit so I can get some inspiration. I'm not going to build the entire base. I'm going to start off small and then grow it out and out and out after we do it. But at the same time, it's going to be... I don't know what it's going to look like. I need to have a look. But anyway, my name's Murlock. Thank you very much for watching. Peace. Oh, also, I'm going to upload all the VODs onto YouTube.